All right, hello YouTubers, this is Cornholio here. I've got some new toys to look at. The purpose of this video is for this muzzle brake right here. This is a TriDelta custom muzzle brake style 3 in stainless steel for a 308 7.62. The threads are 5/8 by 24 pitch, so I do believe they might work with a 615 Creedmoor. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. You'll have to look up your thread count and see. And yes, y'all know I'm a travel nurse, so my room's pretty messy. I'm not at home. I don't have the luxury of having my own little workplace set up. So anyway, this is the Palmetto State Armory PA10 in 308. Now, I'm going to do a safety check. You guys can see it's open. There's no magazine. Can you see in there? There's no round in it. Anyway, so safe check done. He is in safety. I put an SWFA 10 by 42 scope on it, the Super Sniper scope. It is the Navy contract. It does have the parallax on the side, and it is a absolutely very nice shooting rifle. Had to do some work on it. Yeah, well, we'll get into that on another video maybe. It shoots well. Had to do some work on it before I could shoot it, but it does shoot well. I put some backup sights on it, some buoy sights from Tacticon Armament. Got them off of Amazon. Support your vets. Of course, I've got a sunshade on this scope, and it's a very, very nice scope. Got me a little bubble level on it. The gun shoots really well. But thankfully, to this muzzle brake, and it is a beast. You can see it. It might be a little dirty. I just got back from shooting. I don't know if you can see on the barrel that it is a 308, not a 5.56. Oh, here's the backup sights. Pretty decent little backup sights too. You can, I know I'm going all over the place here, but I'm trying to get this done quick. Oh, I got it screwed in too tight. You screw that little button out and they'll pop up. There. And here. Can you see it? I get enough light there. Back up. They work great. And I like to support vets, and these are made by vets. At least that's what they said, and I do believe them. Oh, that's a Stinger Strion, whatever light. But this muzzle brake, let's take a peek at this thing. Big holes. I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna show you some video of me shooting it in here in just a minute. Stainless steel, comes with a crush washer, which I didn't have to use with my application, and a lock nut. I mean a lock bolt. Yeah, nut. Get my thinking cap on and my speaking cap on. Really good machining, no sharp edges. Now let me tell you what this thing is. It turns this 308 into maybe a pellet gun. I've been shooting muzzle brakes on guns for quite a while. By far, this TriDelta custom muzzle brake style 3 in stainless steel for the 308. That's probably the best one I believe I've ever shot. When you see the video here, you'll know why. I've shot by now 300 rounds through this gun with this brake on it. I bought another muzzle brake to put on it. Everyone said, oh, it's great, it's wonderful, it's this and that and this and that. And it was $49.99. Got it at Bob's Outfitters, Joe Bob, Billy Bob, something like that. I forget. It's a good site. Good prices on stuff. I got one there. It's called a Voodoo. And everyone said it was great. And for less than $50, you can't go wrong. It's one of the narrow ones, you know, where you can take your fore end off without having to pull the muzzle brake off. Videos of people shooting it, say it shoots great. I said, okay. But I got to looking, and I was searching all over. I know there's a lot of muzzle brakes on eBay, and it's 50-50 shot whether they'll even work or not. I saw this one, I saw the design, I saw some things in it that I liked. I mean, I really liked. And this thing is $38. I bought it, put it on here first. Don't know why I put it on before the Voodoo. Don't know why. I just haven't had a chance to take this off, put the Voodoo on and try it out. But of all the other 308s that I've shot, it turns this gun into a BB gun. There's absolutely zero blast back into my face. It doesn't really jump. I mean, I shoot 300 rounds. I shot 100 rounds the first day. I shot another 200 today, and I mean, literally, you'd feel like somebody just pushed you on the shoulder, if even that. It's amazing. I don't really know what all words to use to describe it. I don't have one of those sliding sleds to put my gun on and fire it and watch how far back it slides. I don't have that. I'm a travel nurse. I'm limited on what I can carry with me. Most of you guys know that if you've watched any of my videos. I have two passions that I take up, riding my motorcycle and shooting guns. And I've been doing them both for over 40 years and actually over 42 years now. Excuse me, 45 years now. It's fun. I love it. And every one of you who shoots 308s know that it can be a little tender shoulder if you go out there and shoot 100 rounds. It's almost not fun. Put one of these bad boys on there for $38. Matches the barrel, looks sharp, looks like a beast, and it works perfectly. Okay? All right, I'm going to cut to some video here, and we'll show you just some little video. I'm going to turn the sound off. I may leave the sound on for the video shooting. I was talking stupid out there. But you're going to see what this thing does, and you're going to understand why I am singing their praises. Look them up on eBay. TriDelta here. Let's see, will this even show? It usually does. TriDelta Custom Muzzle Brake Style 3, stainless steel 308, 7.62, with a 5/8 by 24 thread pitch. $38. Look this up. Let me see the seller. Yeah, I bought this one. Does it not list his name on here? Yeah, right there. Momentum CS. I'm blown away. I'm thoroughly pleased. All right, I'm going to cut some video and let you see this bad boy in action. Stand by. Now let's see what we can come up with. All right, I'm going to be shooting down at a different area because I did took the scope off, and I want to see that it's on the same level that it was the other day. All right, up here. I do believe that we hit the target. Let's see that hat again. go for dead center. So what do you think about that? You see why I love this thing. You see why I'm giving it such high praise. It's worth every word I've given it. While I was down there shooting, the local sheriff come by. He's got him a new deputy and had to put him through some training. So the deputy comes up, and there's another deputy there with him, and they're all setting everything up, and we're talking guns. And of course, the sheriff is their precision shooter as well, and he brings out a very nice rifle. Lets me take a look at it. Of course, I held it and looked through the scope. I wasn't no way I was going to ask him to shoot it. But I told him, I said, hey, y'all want to shoot this one? He goes, sure. So we walk up 100 yards back up to where my truck's parked at, and the deputy shot it a couple times. I said, what do you think about that recoil? He goes, holy smoke, there is none. He said, you feel like you're shooting a 223 with a full bear suit on. So the sheriff goes, I said, you go right ahead, Sheriff. Take a shot, man. Take a couple of shots. So 100 yards, he shot one of their targets and aimed for the bad guy's watch because he's holding a gun. And the sheriff aimed at the guy's watch on their target and plowed it right through the watch. He said, I'm going to do that again. I said, go for it, man. I got 100 more rounds there. Shoot away. He shot it a couple of times, and he put it down. He looked at it, and he said, that thing has no recoil at all. That's a 308. I said, yes, it is. He said, I'm going to have to look at this thing. He said, so I give him the information. You guys take a look at it. Give these folks a shout out. You want a great muzzle brake. TriDelta custom muzzle brake style 3 is the one I got. Anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Y'all stay safe out there. Cornholio out.